Hello everyone, how's everybody doing today? Hope your day is going great. It's Melissa. Welcome to my channel. Today I got a new delivery of some more planners I ordered. Woohoo, woohoo. Yeah, this Christmas time for me, this time of year is for sure. After this, I'm still waiting on one of my Aurora Estelles, which is a pink one, and it's a B6, which is a little teeny tiny. Now this is their sizing. Their sizing is a little bit teeny tinier, bigger than the personal wide that I have. And I was able to get it, like I said, in the berry. So it was called Cherry Blossom. That's what it is. So it's a beautiful pink, which I absolutely love. My other two I have, one is a dark gray, and then the other one's kind of like a coffee color with a blush on the inside. So I'm really excited to get the pink one. But what I got in front of us here today is Kiki K. And in case you didn't know it, their site, I think they still have it going on. It's like a 40% off sale on everything pretty much. So I got two planners that I did not already have, and then some Kiki K pens, which I love. They're really nice gel pens. They've got like a 0.7 tip on them, but they're really nice. And look how perfectly they match this beautiful mint colored planner. You guys know I love me some Kiki K. And pardon me if my little thingy's flopping in front of you. It's right there at the camera. That was not a good place for Apple to put that, but they did. But anyway, I'm going to do a flip through because well, just because that's what we do here. If you haven't noticed, my channel, okay, there goes the dogs. It's me, shush. I bumped my chair, so they went nuts. Before we do anything else, I got to meet my granddaughter today for the first time. She is absolutely precious. Completely perfect. It was so cool. My son-in-law walked in the door and he just handed me the carrier, said, "There you go." I was like, "Thank you so much. Thank you so much." She's beautiful. All I did was sit and I just held her all day long. You know, just, well, not all day long. By the time they was here, they stayed about an hour and a half to 2 hours, and I let Papa hold her a little bit. And then I got her right back, and I finished just rocking her in my recliner. That's heaven for me. If I could spend the rest of my life doing that, just sitting there rocking a grandbaby in the recliner, I'm a happy girl. She is perfect. She is beautiful. I am so stoked over her. Her name is Kaya, and she's just she is just gorgeous. Excuse me, I'm getting a sip of coffee. Okay, so back to the flip through of the planners. Like I said, I got these pretty pens. These were regular, I think on their site, excuse me, I'm sorry, got something in my throat. I think on their site they have them for like regular $8 and something, and so I got 40% off that, so not too bad at all. And they're really, like I said, they're really good gel pens, so I really like them. This is a B6 size planner. So this is, I held it up to my Aurora Estelle personal wide, and it pretty much is the exact same size. You guys can see that. I mean, length and height and width, everything. So this is what I would call a personal wide. I'm waiting when I do get my new Aurora Estelle, since it is classified as a B6, and like I said, it has a little bit larger dimensions than the personal wide that I have, to see what the difference is. I'm hoping the ring size is the same, because I plan on using the inserts that I have in here in it. So yes, she is. Now you may be asking, what is she going to use this one for? I don't know. I just have wanted one of these for a very long time. They're beautiful. The leather's nice. You know, they put stiffeners in theirs, and then the interior of Kiki's is cloth. They didn't used to be. I have one Kiki K that actually has a leather interior, but it is from like about 4 years ago. So they just started doing this in the past couple of years. But I do like this. It's gray with little threading through there. It is pretty. And then they still have their secretarial pocket, envelope, zipper, pocket there. And then if you flip to the back, or if I will flip to the back, a place for your notepad. And the cool thing about Kiki K, when you do order them, you get inserts. They don't have any that they sell that does not have inserts, which is a nice thing, because sometimes you'll get a good buy on a planner on the binder itself and then have to purchase the inserts, and they're expensive. Used to, their inserts were not so great though. They were really bad. But these are not too bad. These are pretty nice. This is what I have in the Kiki K A5 that I'm currently using for my A5 planner. And I hate this gosh darn thing. Let's see. There we go. Maybe that's better. Yep, that's better. I hope. Oh, now it's making a shadow. Buddy. 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 Let me tell you something. That little toothless man has found his voice. Okay, I'm trying to hide this. Oh, maybe. Okay, so anyway, these are the thickness of the ones I'm currently using. So they're good. I like them. Much better than what they used to do. Much better. So there's weekly. Let me see what we got. We got monthly. Then we have weeklies. And weeklies. Note paper. And then the rest of it's note paper, I do believe. Yeah, and you do get some grid paper right there. Not dot grid, but the regular square grid. So, and then of course you get some blank paper, and then your little notepad. So I am hoping these will work. Oh, and they always give you a few little stickers too. So I like that. Except for the exercise ones, I don't need those at all. But anyway, she is I love this color. It's a beautiful color. I love the bright colors. I love the I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 A5s by Kiki K. One is a very bright yellow. I think I've shown you guys that one. Then of course you've seen my coral color one. And then I have the ice blue, the lavender with gold dots, what they call the Happy collection, which has the little puppies and things all over, and it's then blue and white on the inside. And then I have my black one that I use for my health planner. So let me show you what else we got. Put that over here. I did order some more inserts. These are for 2020 through 2021. I'm good for 2020, but I went ahead while they were on sale and just grabbed them, because that way I've got the 2021s as well. Now I do make my own. I print my own. I can design my own, but honestly, for easiness sake, I really do like having some that are already predated. That's fun for me. I like having that because I have terrible handwriting, and it just looks terrible when I write my own numbers in there. So I have those, and then I got this, which is a daily gratitude tracker. And I like anything when it comes to gratitude. All right. And now I have this A5 as well. And if the color is showing up good, it is a very, very, very pretty light dove gray. I was kind of comparing it to my vendor spec that I just got. Now you can see the vendor spec's like a different hue. I said on the last video when I looked at, I think this would be to me more of a little bit of a mushroom hue to it. I think is what it would be. This is definitely like a dove gray, and I love dove gray. And I could have got an A5 that matched another mint one to match the little B6 that I got. They've got other ones, but the reason I wanted this primarily, besides the fact that I do love gray. Gray is one of my favorite colors. It has the wide rings, and I love this. This is the kind of rings that are on the one that I use for my scripture writing and Bible study journal. I love them. It just, to me, it's so clean looking, beautiful. And then of course you got a darker gray, almost a bluish denim here on the inside, and then you have this here. I don't want my coffee off. So you've got a contrasting color. So you've got the pretty gray, darker gray, then light gray. That's gorgeous. I love that. And you get a little habit tracker And then that, and then zipper inside. And what this one is, this is a wellness journal. So this is something different. This is a wellness journal. Now it has stickers too, so you always get stickers like that in it. So here's your calendar. Of course, they're not dated, so you can go and date it anytime you want to. But this is the paper that I don't like as much. It's a little bit thinner than the other, I think. I may be wrong, but it's thinner. Anyway, I don't like the blue. I prefer it just all white. To me, that just looks cleaner, and you can do more as far as decorating goes that you want to do. So I probably won't be using this. Then you have my day. I will be using these. These are just kind of like a daily, but they're really hard to see. You've got the colors, but it's really hard to see the words. I would like it better if it stayed the muted gray. I like that better than teal, but it's basically just a daily insert that's got a wellness, slant to it. You got weekly goals. See, today is the perfect day for weekly goals, reward, to do, hours that you slept last night, time for me, today's exercise, how much water intake you have, I'm grateful for, one thing I'm going to do tomorrow will bring me closer to my goals, top 3 priorities, and today's meal. So, I mean, it's a complete wellness tracker in that. The next section is your weekly reflection. So, I like stuff like this kind of, too. So, it kind of gives you an example of what to do, but you have right now I'm feeling in 3 words this week was what I did this week: nutrition, exercise, mind, and soul. A lot of that'll be blank for me, but on and on. So it's like a little weekly journal reflection. Then this section is your mind section. And again, more time for me, things that you do. How can you welcome more time for you into your life? Honestly, sitting at home every day, I pretty much have all the time for me that I really, really need. But, ways to rejuvenate, relax. See, this would have been something really good when I was working, but the problem is when I was working, I wouldn't have had time to fill it out. So, kind of a catch-22 right there, don't you know? So, anyway, it talks about hobbies and activities, and, my life's all about my hobbies. Go for it. Reverse bucket list. And then here's nutrition. I really, honestly, I think I will set this up for my husband simply because his doctor wants him to start keeping a record of what he eats to keep track of his diabetes. And he'll probably lie about what he's eating in here, but, we'll set it up for him anyway. And you get a meal planner. I don't meal plan. I look in the fridge and say, what can I fix today? What does my body feel like doing today? Daily food log. And this is definitely not something I'll be using. Exercise, brisk walk. Yeah, I don't do anything briskly anymore. Awake and alert, strong, calm, that kind of stuff. And it does it for Monday, so you can keep a log for what you do on a daily basis. I'm sure some of you guys, everyone should do that. I literally physically just can't. I used to be like out every day for at least a 30 to 45 minute walk, come home, I'd do Pilates, I would do, had my, oh gosh, what was her name? Oh, anyway, of course I also weighed a lot less then, and I did not have the physical issues I have right now. And then just some notes, paper there, and then your Kiki K notepad. And you do get a pin loop in all of them. I love Kiki K. I really, really, really do. The leather is really soft. It's not on the level of the vendor spec or anything like that, but it's also not at the price point. Full price you would pay for this if it was not on sale, $79. So with 40% off, mine was like 40 something. And again, real leather. And just beautiful, beautiful planner. Plus you get your inserts. Lots of room to do anything and everything you would need to do in it. Why would you not get it? That would be my thing. If you've got the money. The only problem is right now, and the reason I really went ahead and just said, oh, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna buy. I had decided not to do the custom vendor spec that I was going to be getting because it was going to take so long for me to actually get it. So I just kind of split the money that I had for that and bought the Touch Me one, which is this. Oops, don't you dare fall on me. Woohoo, sorry. Which is this one. So between this and this, all of this, I paid for all of this what I would have paid, maybe even less, for what I would have paid for one custom made vendor spec that I wanted. So I got a vendor spec and 2 more Kiki Ks and some goodies. Not a bad deal. Still, that's my goal, is to one day get my custom made A5 vendor spec. That's my goal. But my biggest goal in life right now is to be a good grandma. That's my number one thing. I got to feed her a bottle because the minute I picked her up, she started trying to find mama's milk, and of course grandma don't have no milk, so so I got a bottle and I got to feed her, and she was content the rest of the time. She sits and she's so alert, just really super alert. She's just cooing and ooh, 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 you know, those sweet little baby, you know. Oh gosh, girls, I'm in love. I know there's a bunch of grandmas out there know exactly what I'm talking about. It is love. But anyway, so that's my video for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave me a comment and a like and a share. And if you're interested in any of this stuff, go to Kiki K's website and, you know, check out the sale. Grab it while it's still there. And she has a lot of other kinds of things too. I wish they would do more patterns, but she usually does 1 or 2 patterned planners at a time. There was one that I was looking at that was also a B6, and it was a kind of a cream color in the background, and it had like fruits and things on the front. It was really cute. But I went ahead and got the mint. I just love mint, and you know, even for babies, mint, and then the pink and the mint greens, all of that. So I just love that. So I went ahead and grabbed it because I've been looking at it for a while now. All right, guys, have a wonderful day. I will see you next time. And like I said, leave me a comment, a like, and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. I post a lot of stuff, a lot of fun stuff on here. All right, guys, love you so much. Have a great day. Bye.